So here we have the Renault Clio on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, we have the fuel gauge. We have the digital readout for the speedometer in the center, above which you can see the total miles for the car, which are 10,616. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have controls for cruise control on both sides of the steering wheel, along with voice activation for the phone just here. You'll only be able to choose that once you've paired up the phone to the car, and that is done over on the stereo in the center. You've got plenty of buttons you can see on here, one of which is telephone, so that's where you pair your phone. We have radio. You can see we have digital radio. We have AM and FM as well. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. Nothing is connected at the moment, which is why it's saying that, but you can use the auxiliary and USB inputs that you see just here. Working our way down, we then have the air conditioning. So you can determine the temperature, the fan speed, the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in once it enters the car. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is on at the minute, so off, back on again. You've got a rear heated screen. But this button will recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set just here. Underneath that, we have the button to start and stop the engine. You just need to make sure you slot the key into this gap just here. We have a 12-volt charging socket underneath that, and then a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.